Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know if you can hear me. We're going to play some Star Wars The Old Republic today, and we are putting together a group for Galactic Seasons. We're going to be running some Dark versus Light bosses, some world bosses, a little bit of SDO just in case. I believe there may be Sparks too. If you want to join, please whisper the player named what is it? Grabdini, a Republic side Star Wars server. You don't need to be high level, but you do need to have your ship in the story. We do already have a group of 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 out of 24. So we're filling up really fast, but we do have a little bit of space left. There was a nice question, and yeah, unfortunately the Twitch drops are only on the Twitch side of things. Yeah. Can I hop in, says Hebs? Yes, but it's first come, first serve, so you best hurry, unfortunately. That's the way, that's how she blows. I really wish we could easily bring more, or if summons were easier. If summons were not as angry. Oh my gosh, Arterius, you found a cavernous nerf half! Thank you! Oh my gosh, I just checked my mail in game. I've been trying to find this little baby. I don't know if Arterius is here right now, but this is a baby I've been looking for. And we're full. And we're full. Is there space for the cavernous nerf calf? Thank you! Thank you, Arterius. Appreciate it. Yeah, one less for me to try and find on the GTN. Heck yeah. Sweet! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would like to see the baby. You can. Yeah, I'll bring him out. He'll be my new little buddy here. Goodbye, Yara Cat. Cavernous Nerf Cat is what's up now.
You're my only hope.
If possible, after Imp, Hoth, DVL, maybe a Sparks route for those who might not have a pub character. Anyone who doesn't have a Republic character just sucks. Too bad. So sad. I tend to try and only do it one side the best I can. Oh, or do you mean not do Sparks on pub side and just kind of split it up a bit? If so, that's fine. We can do that. Not a problem. We have to go Imperial side anyway. Oh, you're not set up for Imperial Sparks of War? Yeah, never mind. Wah wah. Skull says, wow, group filled up before I could get in. Have fun, everyone.
Hey there, do you take this train often?
Hey, Winter, hey, thank you. And thank you, Jedi Coder. I like your name. Do you code the Foss? May the code be with you. So yeah, we filled up really fast. There's a lot of here. We're going to be playing, starting with the world boss on Alderaan, I think. Is that correct? Is that a guy that we go fight? Or was it Alderaan, Dark versus Light boss? Double checking everything here in game. I'm guessing it was just Alderaan DVL then. Yeah. Sorry, hi everybody. Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure we have everything settled before we go flying. Yeah, I guess we're ready to go. Coruscant, Hoth. Where did we get Alderaan? What did Alderaan come from? Why did I say Alderaan at all? We have DVL both sides, and oh, it's Alderaan Sparks of War. Oh. I see. Okay, so we can actually, on an Imp side, we'll be able to do the... Yeah, okay, let's go. Go ahead and send out that summon. On Imperial side, we can do that other DVL boss, and we can also do the first for people who don't have a pub tune to come join us. So if you want to come join us, we are doing the Alderaan Sparks of War. You may have to come find us. I'll let you guys know what instance if you're not already in the group. Hello here, a Spanish player, says Code Theranor. This is... a Spanish player of this amazing game. Good afternoon, all the chat. Hello, good morning, buenos dias. Oh, green check mark top left. Verde. Cute. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I'm excited today because I'm going to my makeup class and our exam today. I unfortunately missed the lecture because we were here covering the live stream by the developers, but I did study up on it, and the goal is to make a makeup look based on an artistic movement, for example like Cubism or Modernism or something like that. So I'm doing Impressionism because I'm a fan of the splotches. A fan of my splotchy painting and many colors. Oh, cool. Looks like everybody's here. Okay, cool. So if you want to join us, we are in Instance 3 of Alderaan. We are at the Imperial Spaceport way at the top, where you go kill things. Okay, it's gonna be your guys' job to actually kill things because I just realized I'm not a tank. I have all my nameplates off right now, actually, because of what we were doing yesterday. Oh, I was taking a picture of you guys yesterday. That's what was up. Da-da-da-da. So while you guys are doing Sparks of War, I'm gonna work on the news, okay? But yeah, if you want to come here the old-fashioned way, if you're not in the group, Alderaan Instance 3 up in the Imperial Camp way in the north. It's unfortunately quite a bit of a slog to get up here. While you guys murder though, I'm gonna go over the news. Nice, Luna. That's a huge job. Good luck to you and your fam there. Yeah, bye, you guys suckers are on your own. Today is May the 5th. Sale of the day is the Commander's Compendium 3-pack for 1,250 cartel coins. I don't particularly recommend buying these because we have the option that we can get with credits, but it's available as an option. It's half price. Whether this is a good deal or not, I don't think I would particularly say it is, even though it's half off. Double XP is on right now till the 22nd, by the way. If we go Imperial side and you want to bring on a low-level character, you're totally welcome to. Just keep in mind we're doing dark versus light, so don't make us try too hard. Hurry, Alderaan won't be there forever. I just tab in. Look what I tab into. It's just absolute chaos. It's just, there is a lot going on here. Ready? You guys killed everything, I'm gonna kill something else. Ah! You guys have to do the murdering. I can't do it, I'm just a baby. I'm just a little concealment operative. Cartel Market Inspired by Sale is running till May 22nd. I had a question on whether this is going to be the same sale the whole week through or the whole time through, and I think so. It doesn't really look like there would be anything else to go on sale within the Inspired by section. They just made a super long specific sale. 50% off the collection sale until May 22nd as well. Star Wars Day, free pet and free subscriber mount. Did that show up in the mail? I think it did. I think I saw it in my... I see the pet and I see the mount. That showed up for me this morning. How do you buy the pack with credits? Yeah, weaponized. Let me show you that. That's a great question. So there's the Commander's Compendium for cartel coins. You could look up the exact same item on the GTN and there would be a version there that's like this, but for sale for credits from other players. But more importantly, Swtorista Commander's Compendium? Let's see if I can find it. Companion gift guide. Do I cover? Oh no! I still don't have a page specifically about Commander Compendium. Darn it. Darn it. So you can make your companion up to 50 using a companion compendium. It is an item that you can kind of craft in the strongholds and section of the fleet. You would craft the 3 dark projects. Hey, you guys left me behind? Oh, this is my fault for not joining, but still, gosh. Just because I left you guys to your own devices. I put all the info in chat there, it's a little bit wordy. Thundrick says, I see, I just came back to the game after 4 years. Should I just wait till the next expansion to learn how to gear my character? So the next expansion won't be till sometime in December. We are currently May. It really depends what you want to do, to be honest. If you have other stuff you want to get into, like you want to go do more story, or you want to go do achievements, or you just like playing flashpoints, or you want to earn credits, maybe work on those instead. There's no real reason to rush to get gear, honestly, ever. The only reason I would say to rush to get gear is if you are trying to do difficult content. So for example, you're trying to do solo veteran or master mode chapters, you're trying to do the Eternal Championship achievements, you're trying to do veteran mode operations or master mode operations, you're trying to do master mode flashpoints, or you're doing PvP, of course. Then you want to gear up as soon as possible, as soon as you can. Yeah, no, JR, I need to make just a page about these Commander Compendiums. Oh my gosh. It's on my wish list, my never-ending wish list. Yeah, the expansion is quite a bit far away, so probably sometime in December. There is an update coming. Next month. The server logged me out again on Starforge. Are we under attack again? Maddie, I've got 24 players online here, so I'm guessing it's more related to your own internet right now, or your internet's connection to the server more specifically. Mr. 159 says, I just came back to the game and finally going to get all characters to finish the story and leveled up. Oh, nice! I've been trying to see if I'm going to level up my characters or not. I've just got so many of them. Holy guacamole. There's so many of them. But yeah, I hope that answered your guys' questions. Code says, I'm normally an Imperial player, but okay, I'm on my way. Havoc Squad in the way to crash some Thule Skulls. That's right, how's Thule? Thule Skulls almost rhymes. Doesn't quite make it, though. Let's go back to the news where we were. Master the Fight bundle is out until June 9th on SWTOR.com/buy. Galactic Season 10 is running till July 27th, and that's what we're doing right now. Update 7.9 is the end of day. When? Date unknown, but there's info on Swtorista.com. And if you want to show off your passion for fashion, please go to the pilot contest page and show off your pilot outfit. The next one after that will be the pirate contest, and the nightlife event is coming up on June 30th. I think that's it. I think there's nothing on the dev track. Nope, we're good. Okay. I'm so sorry. I missed your question earlier, Kebs. Do I travel close to Camo's territory? It's whatever. It's as far north as you could get. I think it's either Wardpost Landa or Wardpost Hearn. Either way, you got. It's a very long run, and you probably at this point won't make it. I don't know what count we're at, but we've got to be close. Yeah, Kebs. You know what you might want to do? You might want to instead start heading to the next boss. DBL both sides. DCH, do you happen to know what DBL boss will be pub side that you have a character on location? And we can tell Kebs to start heading there instead. Yeah, it's a bummer. I'm sorry. This is BioWare's fault. We can blame them. It's a combo of the group's max being 24 and the summons just having a lot of issues. What are we at, guys? Have we murdered enough things yet? We have not. Or I have not, at least. I still got 2 to go. Yeah, I'm at 23. Oh, Ras Life. You missed 2 somehow. We'll kill a couple more just in case. To help y'all finish that off. Okay, so 24, but 22 for Ras. It's okay. We like to murder here. It's good for our soul. Okay, so Kebs, you're going to head to Coruscant. You're going to the boss that's going to be in Justicar territory. I apologize. I don't remember the name of that one. It will be... Dark versus Light. That'll be Overseer Kazed. And I've linked for you the Dark versus... Did DVL not work? Yep. Hello? Nightbot? Hello? It gave up on me. Okay, I'll just pull it on the old-fashioned way. It's fine. Here's the Dark versus Light boss guide. You want to go to Justicar territory one to Kezid. And there's your map. FPS drop? Yeah, I'm sure. There's just a lot of people right now, and I have my graphics turned up all the way. Okay, how are we looking? Who is the person? Ras Life, how you doing? Ras Life says done. Okay, we are done. We are done here. We are going to go to Coruscant. Please just hold tight. You don't have to log off or go anywhere. We're just gonna wait for the DCH, who has a character that's sitting right in front of the boss. So anyone who wants to join us who's not in the group, please head to Coruscant, Justicar territory. I'll tell you which instance in a minute. Get clear of the base? Hehehe. Yeah, I guess we could run out. Lame. Oh, there's more bad guys in the way going out than there is going in right now. Oh, scary. Oh, so scary. DCH is like flipping through his characters trying to figure out which one's on location, I bet. Travel to your stronghold or another place on Alderaan. Hehehe. Oh, that's actually a good idea. I'm going to travel to my stronghold and I'm going to pull out PH4. If you have a fast load time, I would recommend doing the same thing. The Dark versus Light boss won't give you any points with PH4, but the Coruscant World boss will. Edward says, I'd like to thank you very much for your news and update content information. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Alter. Thank you for the nice words, Edward. You're right. Alter. I'm gonna pull out Alter in a heal roll, correct? Yeah? I just, yeah. Role selection. Healer. I posted at the top of the chat. I looked at it before we even logged in today and then I forgot. Ow. Yeah, alter any heal roll. Ow. Ow. I logged in. I already got 200k alter somehow. Oh my gosh. I wonder how that happened. Green checkmark top left for those of you in the group. For those of you not in the group, let's find out what instance we are in. Yeah, you like my reverse upside down lava? I like it. It's a decoration where it's a lava fall, but I flipped it. I'm trying to get into RP, but I'm so bad at it. Ah, new. I mean, RP is one of the simplest things to practice. Practice reading and writing and typing in any format. You'll get a little better, you know? The more you read, the more you read. Yes, absolutely. We're on Coruscant 1. So let's see if we can find Kebs around. Kebs, did you make it here on your own? I see Jedi Ultramoon. That's an awesome name. Canade Celsius. It's not an awesome name. Where's the actual boss? It's around the corner somewhere? Oh, he's dead right now. I see him. No, I don't see him. I lied. He normally hangs out like right here, right? Just kind of waiting for him to show back up. Coruscant 1. Harder things in the meantime for sure. There's nothing stopping us. But yeah, today's gonna be a pretty chill day. Just do some Galactic Seasons. I might head to Dantooine to do some more bioming, I think. Some bioming. Keb says, I'm on my way. You better hurry. Better hurry. Oh, Pogo's here. Nice. Pogo made it here. Sweet. Asai says, what's good, Swtorista? Not much. Not much specific right now. I'm just kind of chilling. We're playing some Galactic Seasons. We've got this giant group here together. You're currently in the shipyard. Well, hurry up. Early bird catches the worm. You're going to be quick traveling to... Oh, man. You have such a run. Just a car sector. Is there a heroic that's nearby? I have no idea if you're going to make it here before it respawns. Spawned? Alright, here he is, and he's right on top of us. Hopefully Kebs can get here and get a tap in, but I'm so sorry if not, Kebs. But we'll kill it in the meantime. If you die, please stay dead. Please stay dead. Yeah. For someone who hasn't started Dantooine, any benefit in waiting for 7.9 and the changes to quest progression? I've been wondering about that. Oh, I've been wondering about my death. If you die, stay dead. Die, stay dead. I've been wondering about that. I've been trying to decide whether I should wait. Like, I invited Zach to go to Dantooine with me last night, and then I was like, oh wait, they're doing some upgrades to it for 7.9, so why not wait? But I realized if your main goal is to work on the story quest and work on the reputation track, I don't think that much is changing there. Some of the things that they are changing is the way the biomes progress will be a little faster, so that'll be easier mainly if you're trying to get achievements or get to the core. And the other one is that they're taking the finale part of the quest off, but you still regardless have to do all the intro parts if you haven't done them yet. So I would personally say go ahead and start now if it's something you're interested in. Oh, Kebs, you made it! Oh, that's so awesome. You know why you made it? Because so many people died. So many people died that the boss has been losing health slowly because dead people don't do damage. That's great. Fantastic. No, 7.9 is when the Dantooine wreckage stuff gets added, right? Or is it not till 7.9.1? If so, I'm gonna go cry. Because I thought it was soon. Alright, let's, Coruscant World Boss. I'll head over there and I'll send out the summon. For anyone who's going here the old-fashioned way, head to Old Galactic Market Sector or Dealer's Den. on the right-hand side of the screen. Wait, okay, DCH, I'm gonna do Coruscant World Boss. Do you want to join us? I put it in chat a while ago, but this was quite a while ago now. It's up to you if you don't care about it, though. You're welcome. Just switch to keep going to imp side. Okay, good. Kep says, I followed people. Good plan. Rokippy says, team through to make sure they made it. Trust. That's right. Everybody died on purpose to help you, Kebs. Isn't that sweet? They didn't die because of all the lightning on the ground. They died on purpose. Oh, that's so sweet. Geeky says, you made that guy's day yesterday when you raided him, and now he wants to play SWTOR every day, LOL. That guy was really nice. He was very friendly. I'm struggling to remember his name now. I just remember he was first time Sith Lord. First time Sith Lord. Let's see. TCH says no. I'm assuming that's no, I don't want to log back into pub side. Okay, green check mark, top left. He had a peak accent. Where was he from? Was he English? I wasn't sure either. This is the weird part about picking people randomly. Sometimes you get pleasantly surprised, other times people aren't quite ready to have so many people come say hi. Alright, if you want to come join Imperial side, if you don't have a Republic character at all, get logged in Imp side and start whispering Geos attack, but in the meantime, we're actually just doing the Coruscant World Boss. Did I have Alter out? Oh. Yeah, I think so. We're all here enough, though. Let's go do it. What's your favorite boss? Ooh, like my favorite world boss? Good question. I like the concept of the Yavin 4 Walker a lot, but it always winds up being a huge disaster. Oh, thanks. What else do I like? I like the giant Bormu. The giant Bormu named Grandfather on Balmora. That's probably my favorite. It's just silly little boss, no real mechanics. But I like him. He's just a little old guy. Oh, haha, you guys died at the very end there. Man. Okay, we are switching over to Imperial side. If you want to join us Imperial side, please feel free. You're going to be messaging the character named Geositak. Please be nice to DCH, as he's probably entirely going to be overwhelmed with messages. There's probably going to be too many people. Steve! You like Steve, the world boss? I like him too. He's not technically a world boss. He is a mini boss, though. So that counts. Yeah, that counts as a boss. Okay, so for Imperial side, it's Geositak, and I put that name in chat. Hey! Miller guy! Thank you! Thank you. Gil says thank you for the group. You're very welcome. Thank you, DCH, for teleporting us around. Kiki said, lucky the world boss is cool, but I always feel bad for him. What? Because he's corrupted or because we constantly murder him? I mean, both are bad, I guess. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like people are logging in and logging out to go to the next side of things. Yeah, Kebs, that one's so fast. Luckily, that one's very easy to find a group for. Did you do Ancient Threat on Yavin? Yeah, I was thinking about that when I was thinking, like, what's the most hard or most obscure one? And Yavin 4 came to mind, but I really don't like the whole setup thing. The whole setup thing's a little much for me, and then doing it is really exciting, but I also have some bad memories because we've had people basically troll it before, where they were wrecking it on purpose, like they were in stealth, tagging the boss, making it spawn when we weren't ready, and then despawning it. It was messy. That boss needs coordination and not people breaking it on purpose. Hey there, Venti. We already did Sparks of War, but we are doing Dark versus Light boss, and we're gonna do Dromund Kaas World boss at the end too. By the way, we're heading to Hoth, Warden Nymessa. Apparently the DVL command is just borked. But we do have space in the group right now if you just want to... Oh, we're running out. No, we're full. LMAO. I didn't tell you to whisper me. You whispered me and lost your spot with the group. So anyone who's not in the group, here's the map. It is going to be Warden Nymessa on Hoth, Imperial Side Starforge server. And you're not too low level. You just need your ship in the story. As long as you have that, the main thing we need is to be able to teleport you to the location. Oh, you're level 52. That's gonna be more than fine too. What about my favorite ops boss? Oh man, you'd have to you'd have to let me sit there and like think about it for the next like decade before I could pick my favorite world boss. Which QT do I go to? I don't know. So sorry. You're gonna have to take a look at the maps that I just posted. Let's see. Warden Nymessa, right? She's much closer to get to Imperial Side near Leth Outpost. There you go. When everyone gets here, I'm going to start it off, but this one's going to take us a while to kill, so don't fuss too much if you don't make it here exactly on time. There's already like 5 or 6 people waiting here too. I do see Chirasu got like left behind, maybe in the spaceport. I see them on Hoth, but not here specifically. Oh, look off on the map. Here's us. And this tiny purple dot is Chirasu. I'm guessing that means space station. Aw, me. As a returning player, do you have a server recommendation for North America? Yes. Starforge is where we are. Brass says, I like the ducks and bosses because of the conversation of the NPCs as you're going. Yes, very funny, very silly. Agreed. Agreed. Oh, okay. I think we got them. Did we get them in here? Yes, I see Chirasu. Okay, we're gonna go get started. If you die, please stay dead. If it's under 50%. If it's under 50%, please stay dead. There's a lot of other people around who will not wait for you if you die and try to run back too late. If he has more than half his health, stay dead on the ground. If he has less than half his health, return to Med Center. And we're actually very close to one right now. Oh my god, I'm gonna die, sorry. Ah, goodbye, cruel world. Yeah, that cleanse is rough. Go to Med Center and run back. Rogue Hippie says, feels a little sad I never get to join in on these stupid work. I'm actually surprised how many people can join as it is. Bitch, thank you so much. A lot of people joining in are either A, not working, B, in Europe, so a different time zone. It's like 5 p.m. in the afternoon for them, or C, work from home and have a flexible schedule. Which is wild to me. I've never had that. There's been plenty of jobs where I could slack off quite a bit, but none of them where I could go literally play a video game. Sweet. If you're running back from the Med Center, please press the green check mark on the top left. Note that she is now at 50%, so if you die past this point, you may just wish to stay dead to ensure that you get credit. Yeah, we have quite a few people in here who are between jobs or whose main job is caring for their house or their kids, or who are disabled and are unable to work or unable to work long or regular hours. Big category there. So the reason I actually started, okay, please stay dead if you are... Why did my brain say please dead if you're unemployed? That's not where we were trying to go. Please stay dead if you're dead at this point. Regardless of your job situation. I do all my crafting during work hours? Absolutely. Absolutely. You're not gonna hear me say anything bad about you. I do lots of, when I used to work for various companies, I'd make sure everything was done, but If I'm not given work to do specifically, I'm gonna futz around doing whatever I want. Or lunch break, yeah. So yeah, okay, nice job everybody. Call my medical probe. Hopefully, it looks like everyone was here. I need to get some water though. I'll be just a second. So the next one we're gonna go do is gonna be, I want to go do the Dromund Kaas world boss. Does anyone want to head over there? I don't think DCH should have a character on location there. And could someone head there and send out a summon? That way I can go get some water. Those Dark versus Light bosses were really easy. You guys did really good. Not too much chaos. Thank you, DCH. Thanks for having us on location. You're gonna get some water. Water. Thanks for sharing. Who do I message for invite to the Dromund Kaas boss? Our group is full, unfortunately, so you message no one. You message no one. I see a bunch of you headed to Dromund Kaas. Feel free to send out a summon. What you'll have to do is you'll have to go to the Dromund Kaas world boss on your own. I'm linking you a map. There is a spot, but it was for someone who was potentially swapping, so not for you. Happy belated Star Wars Day! Hi, Roman. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, so I originally started doing these morning streams when quarantine happened. Sorry, I'm trying to shuffle myself. My feet are cool. Yeah, there is technically one spot, I guess you could say. That was DCH's spot. I wasn't sure if he was joining us for the next one or not. This one's really easy to get to. Yeah. Go to the wall or take the shadow spawn heroic. And we're waiting for a Chirisu is somehow in Dromund Kaas instance 2. And Sammy's still on Hoth, so I think we have a pending summon. Let's see if I can get you in here. Okay, looks like everybody's here, and Geeky, you should be able to load in on time to at least tap the boss. Make sure to accept it fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bada bada. Revenge of the 5th! That's right, that's right. Longest loading screen ever, right? The longest loading screen is always when other people are waiting for you. Polish said, do you ever think SWTOR would ever come to console gaming? It would be so good for its longevity. I mean, I'm sure they would love to be able to bring it to console because there's so many players who simply only either play with the controller or only play console gaming, and this game is just not available to them at all, unlike so many other games. World of Warcraft is probably SWTOR's biggest competitor, if you even want to call it that. It dwarfs SWTOR by a lot. WoW's not on console either. I think it's only Final Fantasy is really the only one on console. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Nice job. Let's take a quick look for any other easy, maybe alter credit. It looks like I got alter credit for one of the earlier ones, but I didn't get credit for that one. Oh, Sparks and DVL bosses, there's no conquest points for them. It was mainly for the two, I think it was this boss, hopefully, and the Coruscant world boss is often on the list. Let's see. What other ones could we do with alter this week? I can't remember if there's an easy way to see if there's any world bosses that are on the list here. Coruscant is just almost always on the list. I don't even know if it was this week. I just assumed it was, actually. I think you look for the name of the planet and then it'll have the name of the world boss beside it if it is. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for coming. You're more than welcome to drop out at this point. Alderaan defeat enemies. Oh, apparently we did that one. That's funny. And Dromund Kaas the First was on there. Oh, was Coruscant not? If so, ha! If so, ha 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 ha. Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's funny. Okay, nope, nope. Start by points, and if there's a world boss, it'll be about 36k. Man, that's such a way to do it. Okay, hang on. Conquest, sort by points. And it'll be about 36k. Oh, I see. It's only... Right, it's a rotating one. Different each week. Got it. So we did it. It was Dromund Kaas the First. Ta-da! We did it. SDO won't show up on... Oh, it won't show up on Imperial side. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Sorry, I told you I was thirsty. Arteris says if anyone wants to go run Crashlight. Hey, Arteris, yeah. I'd love to join you. Are you on pup side? Unless you're on Ib side, then I don't want to join you, stinky. ESO is also on console. Cruising PC says, I love this game using your controller tips, Swtorista. Thank you. Yeah, right. This game is not made for controller. The menus are probably the biggest problem with using a controller, I imagine. I imagine the menus are just a lot. They're not native to controller, but you can totally use all your abilities and stuff, but it's still not on console, and a lot of people still don't know that you can use a controller, and it does take quite a bit of extra setup there. Artera says, yes, I'm on Dockster Spores Instance 3. Cool, I'll come join you, yes. Yes. Let's see. I should make sure I'm using a reputation booster too. Dantooine, crash site. So the reason I started streaming so early in the morning, rather than a normal time in the afternoon like most other people do, is because when quarantine started, I all of a sudden was working from home and had like an hour and a half extra of commute time every morning. So I just started streaming during that time instead, because I was like, I'm already awake, I'm already ready to go, this is my normal schedule, and then I would go start work afterwards, because I didn't have to commute. So that's just kind of the history of why this is such a weird time, and why we're streaming in the middle of when everyone's working. For the most part in the US. Hello from Tunisia again. Happy Revenge of the 5th to all dark side users. Dun dun dun. I'm gonna come join you in Sporefall. I'm just gonna pick up my cootie shot. Seemed like a good plan. And since there's only 2 of us, it's very nice because we'll both have SWTOR with us. No rush getting my lunch out of the microwave. I ate spaghetti twice yesterday. It was probably a bad choice, but it was my lunch and my dinner. And now I'm out of spaghetti and I'm actually kind of sad about it. Oh man. Where's spaghetti? Okay. And I was gonna pick up the taxi. If I can get there without too much fuss. Hey, well, I can't join. At least it gives me something fun to watch while I'm doing nothing at work. That's actually, I think there's quite a few people in here who are watching from work. Hi, everybody. Good luck with your work today. I can't say anything. I super also... I listen to podcasts or streams or whatever in the background while working. I would listen to streams most when I, for whatever reason, if I felt lonely. If I felt lonely, streams felt like a nice way to be social without having to necessarily be in the middle of something. Because if I'm like doing a spreadsheet, I can't also be social. You know, you can't like go play a game with your friends or go talk with somebody while you're doing a spreadsheet, but you can listen in and you can occasionally chime in and chat and say, hi. Hi. Kill, Alter, kill. So I'm curious, Arteris, if you happen to know off the top of your head, do you know what your rank for your reputation for this place is? I'm at champion, but I'm not very far up the champion track for sure. I'll keep killing things while you type. Working from home allows the odd conquest here and there, lol, right? Yeah, exactly. working from home. Oh, that is something I did. That was one of the few SWTOR things I did do when I was working from home. I think Dark versus Light bosses might have been up during quarantine. Does that sound right? Because I think I would sit at the world boss with the game open in the background. And then if I happened to hear shooting, I would tab in and actually fight the world boss. Or if I'd get a ping from the achievement hunter server or something like that, I would go and log in and do that. Is anyone watching the mall show, says Lord of Tinder? Raise your hand if you enjoyed watching the mall show. Do it. Do it now. Raise your hand if you still haven't watched it yet because you keep forgetting and are busy. Luckily, the good news is it's not going anywhere. It won't disappear or anything. I can watch it whenever I feel like I have time. Okay, listen, I want to feed just one stinky Yara cat, okay? I don't have to do all of them, but I want to feed one. One. Cool, 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 cool. Stinky. Oh, Stinky. Oh, wow, Arteris says I'm actually only a few away from finishing at Legend. Ooh, very nice. Nice, nice, nice. Can I pick up more than one of these little guys? No, I don't think so. Stinky cat. Stinky cat. Stinky cat. Oh, where you at? You left them all? Nice. Good, good, good. Apparently the first episode of Maul is up on YouTube for free. That's very interesting. I don't know if they've ever done that before. That's really cool. Typically, I'm watching from work. I got 2 hours before I have to clock in to start my shift. Oh, so you're just hanging out there waiting. Nice, that works too, yeah. What is a Muppet's favorite snack, Bladen? Is that a joke? Oh, is it a Wookiee cookie? There's probably a better answer here. Banana bread, do 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 do. Banana bread, do 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 do. Banana bread, do 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 do. Banana bread. Yeah, I think you're right. Do you have high hopes for the Mando movie? Also, good morning, Swtorista. Hey, yeah, Stop Chat wants to know what everybody thinks the Mando movie is going to be like. I think it's okay. So my theory. Or my wish is that it's just gonna be top 40 clips of Baby Yoda being adorable. Oh no! Darteris, what happened to you? You disconnected. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go smack Dr. Spores without you. I hope that's okay. Oh no, you are Dr. Spores. This is complicated now. You've been having problems all morning. Okay, whenever you reconnect, I'll summon you to the next one to save you some time. Murder. JR says, did anyone get to go see the 20-minute preview of the Mando movie? Oh yes, that they were showing in some theaters yesterday. Yeah, JR, weren't you trying to get into that, but you didn't get lucky and get in? So my theory is that he's gonna plushie seller bonanza. Listen, I'm sorry. I love me my little baby, adorable baby. I don't care that he's a merch-tastic. He's just so cute. But yeah, I think it's gonna be Baby Yoda's top 40 clips of being adorable. Oh, hey, you made it. Oh, Dr. Spores, you're so sick. Cough, cough, cough. And I don't really have that much hopes for it. We've never had a movie that's just kind of like a tie-in to a TV show before. We've had 2 movies that are kind of not part of a main trilogy. So we've had Solo and we've had Rogue One. Rogue One really, really stood on its own. Solo had very mixed receptions, but also had its own sitting alone story. So I'm really unsure what this is gonna be about, especially because like so much of the Mandalorian story wound up being tied into so many of the other live action stories, like Ahsoka, Boba Fett. I guess not Obi-Wan Kenobi. Clone Wars, lots of tie-ins there. that I'm kind of like, how are they going to wrap that up into a movie that has any type of coherency? However, with that said, I am actually really looking forward to it. But to take it at that value, I guess. Not to expect the kind of epicness that I'd be hoping for from a Star Wars movie in general. However, so I don't know if any of you went and saw the most recent Indiana Jones movie where it's very, very classical. There's nothing really crazy about it. So they put out the Crystal Skull one, and that one was not quite as well received. We need luminous spores. I think it's the blue one, or is it the green one?
You stuck up, half-witted,
Ruffy looking nerf herder. Hey there, Star Wars Brox. Yeah, I need blue. Yeah. Let's mutate it. Mutate. More mutate. Turn blue. Turn pink. No, don't collect it. Don't collect it. We need to mutate. We need to mutate. Don't collect it. We need to mutate. Oh man, I've been getting very unlucky here. But I think what I'm gonna go into it is just expect a cool episode of Mandalorian on the big screen that's a little extra long. And to be honest, that sounds super fun. So yeah, the Indiana Jones movie, they did the Crystal Skull. I can't say I liked that one very much, and it was very kind of the worst received of all of them, I think, from audience perspective. And they went back and they made another one, and it was just such a classic formula. Nothing crazy happened, nothing super interesting happened, but it was just a really fun, simple watch. Like nothing groundbreaking, but it was just enjoyable to go to the movie theater and just, watch a Indiana Jones that I hadn't seen before. So I think that's how I'm gonna kind of approach going to see Mando and Grogu Baby, without I guess some of the reverence that the other Star Wars movies have, without some of such high expectations. Because like, I was so excited when they were making a new Star Wars trilogy, and it wound up not being something that was as well received by the fan community, and also there was a lot of parts that weren't well received by me. There's plenty of stuff that I like about them, but it wasn't like an absolute banger like I was hoping it to be. Like, I didn't feel about it the same way I feel about the Old Republic area, that's for sure. But yeah. Merlin says, I expect a movie. That means it's nearly impossible for them not to beat my expectations. I mean, what's funny is I'm not expecting a movie. I'm expecting an extra long TV episode, and I'm super okay with that. What's going on here? We're murdering. Oh, we're just murdering. Nothing interesting here. I really like that the sequels made everyone would love the prequels, right? Isn't that a strange little effect? That happens? For sure. Hey there, Pros. But yeah, there's plenty of stuff that came out that I've liked. For example, I really like The Mandalorian. Obi-Wan was a good watch. Ahsoka was an okay watch. You guys have said Maul's really good, and was it called Shadows of the Underworld is really good too? But I've not seen that one. How do you not take damage in the spore area? I'm not able to stay around. Great question. That's part of the Dantooine biomes. Have you done the introductory quest that teaches you about it? So the general idea is that each area has... I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing great. You're successfully completing the objective versus me just running around like an idiot. You're throwing some type of stinky bomb on them. Do I have a stinky bomb? Nope. No stinky bomb for me. Oh, here we go. I see a location marker. Can I click it? Oh, here we go. I see. It was not an item. It was a green marker on the ground. Press the green carrots. Thank you, Ras. Good description of what to look for now. Yeah, so if you're working in the spore area, the idea is that some of the spores will make you sick. The longer you stay in the area, the sicker you'll get. A safe place is the main camp. Eventually, you'll be able to buy a partial protection from it over time. Where triangle? Oh yeah, Skeleton Crew. I think I watched it and there was some parts I thought were neat, but if I don't remember anything about it, that's not a great sign, is it? Like, about whether I liked it or not, huh? Oh, I see you scanned that guy, okay. Spores are good for you, breathe them in, says Dr. Spores. I totally forgot Skeleton Crew, but I think that, if I remember right, the goal of that when it was coming out was kind of aimed towards a specific audience, which wasn't necessarily me, which is totally fine. Right, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Spores. No spies allowed. Oh, you're using the new speeder that just came out, aren't you? Oh, no, 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 it's Ras who has the new speeder, I think. Oh, that is such a funny looking little thing. It's just a tube? It's just a tube with a sidecar. Oh, that's from Galactic Seasons. Oh, I think. Kev says I don't like how the spores slow you down. Well, yeah, of course you don't like that. Oh no, we chose different directions. Which way you want to go, Arteris? I'll follow you. I'll go towards where you're going. Because you're going northwest. That's the whole point. There's hazards. The watchers are easy. Hell yeah, let's go that way. Most adults I knew forgot about Skeleton Crew. Meanwhile, kids still talk about it because it was very interesting for them. I say it got the job done. Yeah, it was definitely a specific goal of reaching different types of people to like Star Wars. To indoctrinate them into the Star Wars. Do you have to pick up the quest to defeat Warden Nemessa on Hoth? There isn't a quest, actually. It is specifically a Galactic Seasons objective. If you need help figuring out where it is, I'll pull up the guide for you, but they're not something you're meant to do alone. You have to find a group for them, either by waiting near the boss or watching chat or so on, joining us when we do it. Swtorista, do you remember when SWTOR had that couple weeks of insane cartel market sales 90% off like a year or two ago? Do you know why that was, and if we are getting anything similar this month? Oh, yeah, what was that? What was that related to? Oh, I remember what that was for. Yeah, that was super fast. Thanks for saying we should go do that one. Drink. That was because they were doing something where they wanted to take items off of the pages of the cartel market so that only kind of better selling items were on there rather than just every single item in the whole world, because it made it a lot harder for players to flip through and actually decide on something to buy, you know? Kind of like decision paralysis. Can you imagine like a store that had every single thing in the whole world in it? Like, if you're just shopping for fun, it's gonna make it harder for you, actually. For me, it's awesome. I love having everything available. But for most people, the average person, if you give them like $10 and say, go buy something, and there's a bajillion things, they're gonna be like, too many things to pick from. So they were removing a lot of the bronze weapons or armors, silver weapons and armors, and some of the older or less popular gold ones. And when they did that, they wanted to give us a good chance to pick up a bunch of those. So if I remember right, that was the reason. Was it during the voice actor strike? Yeah, that was a freaking year long. I don't think we could attribute the sale to anything to do with the voice actor strike. I don't remember the timing though, JR. And hey there, Nelzarian, for the first time. Hi. Oh, you got a lot of the hairstyles? Yeah, a lot of the hairstyles are actually on sale right now because they're considered inspired by ones. When someone brought up Skeleton Crew earlier, that's actually what I thought of was the appearance customizations, sort by sale. The right section. Oh no, it's not. Unlocks maybe? Yeah, here you go. Sort by sale. So like why is it sorted like that? I don't understand. I'm just gonna go to sort by sale. So there's this one's from Skeleton Crew, right? Can't remember if any of the other ones are, but this one definitely is. That's the girl with the little eye visor there. Oh, I should jump in before Dr. Spores dies. Hey, meow meow. Hey, there you go, Kebs. Yeah, we're joining you this time instead of you trying to join us. So stop chat. Yeah, those 90% deals were so juicy, and they were really like they were hiding them in there, right? It was kind of cool. It's kind of like a little treasure hunt to go find them, but it's not looking. I was kind of hoping that they'd be adding them again, because I don't expect everything to be 90% off, but I really liked when there was just like 1 or 2 items, even if they were junk items, that were hugely discounted. It felt fun. It felt fun. But yeah, they haven't seemed to have had that any time recently. Meow Meow says, I'm so mad there's a new gear system. Immediately after I get used to the current one. Hey Meow Meow, I've got great news. If there's a new gear system, it won't be all the way until December. So you've got plenty of time to bask in your current gear. Atronik says, I never understood this sentence. What will change exactly? Well, you have to learn how the new one works, Antronig, and if you have a hard time learning things or a hard time understanding game stuff, oh, you have to learn everything from scratch again, a whole new thing. And all of the gear you had is going in the garbage, so you'll have to go earn all the new set again. Yeah. But I'm an MMO veteran. I've been through so many gear changes that I don't even bat an eye. Gonna wait for your guide. Oh my gosh, stop chat. When the last gear system first started, I was so unimpressed with the state of the game in general that I didn't make any guides for like a month or 2. It was really bad. I was very just so unimpressed with the state of 7.0 when it first came out. There was so much missing. There was so much that kept breaking. There was so much that was unbalanced or felt like no one actually finished it because they had to kind of rush everything out. And oh my god. It took me a while to get that gearing guide out. Yeah, 8.0 is looking good though. 8.0 is looking good for sure. It does sound like they're taking a lot of consideration to try and not do the same problem again. Oh, Arteris, you took the secret passage. I actually avoided it because you looked like you were going the long way, and I didn't actually watch you go. Darn it. There was 47 new currencies, Rogue? I don't even remember that part. There was just so much. But I'm pretty happy with the current 7.0 gearing system, I will say. I really don't mind it at all. It's a bit confusing, but it's very versatile, which is, I think, to me, an okay trade. Oh, I thought we were gonna go fight Big Ginksy. My bad. I should go get a sample packet. Where is that at? At the beginning. Convert this into that and grind into this. I mean, that's what a gearing system is always gonna kind of be. It's that or be random. Or that it only drops from the bosses. There's really only so many ways to do it in the end. But I do really, in the end, appreciate that players who aren't doing operations can gear up. Like, that's just kind of my big thing I'm happy about, is that we all get a chance to work towards the same gear. It feels very fair. Especially of how fast you gear while doing group stuff. There's definitely still getting an advantage, but it's fun that everyone gets a chance, a shot to play. I still see people with full set of 344 Rakata Force Lord or whatever drops for them, thinking they have fully optimal gear. Aha! They don't know! They don't know! They haven't finished yet! That one's weird. That I'm not a fan of. The whole fact that you'd have to mix and match sets from different classes. That one's always weird to me. But to be fair, I don't even know if the devs themselves knew what the optimal stats would be or not. Like, I honestly am unsure about that. Based on the rest of 7.0 stuff. Like I said, 7.0 is really messy. But I think it used to be like that before, too. So I'm guessing maybe it was on purpose. I know in past expansions you kind of had to do the same thing. Berlin says, I hope the 8.0 does something about the number of dead levels. Do you mean like when you're leveling up and you just get nothing? Like when you're like level like 34 or 35 and just nothing interesting happens? Yeah, that sucks. I'm not a fan of that either. Oh, secret passage. I forgot where you are. Oh, darn it. Arteris, I've lost. I'm so lost. Up north. Yeah. Oh, Oh, thank you. I see it. I see it. I see it. It's the little hidey hole right here. Secret passage through the mountain. Do you know if we can change our loading screen image? I have heard that players found a way to just like replace the image file in the game, but then you still had to go replace it every time the game updated or upgraded. I'm not sure if that still works anymore, and it would technically be against the game's terms of service, though of course I don't think they would care too much. I think I did hear something about that not working anymore though, so I've never tried it or anything like that. My secret tent is in the secret passage. Mwahaha. Wait, secret tent? Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about your secret tent? Is that like a hidey hole in the wall, or is that like Dr. Spore's secret tent? Oh yes, it's Dr. Spore's secret tent. Got it. Yes, yes, yes. Understood. Secret tent. Secret tent. Yeah, there is a secret Dr. Spore's tent. Hey!
You're my only hope.
Risky, thank you. Oh, that was so fast. Thank you very much. Oh, it's Dr. Spear's time. I mean Dr. Spore's time. One and the same. So I'm pretty excited. Like I said at the very start of the stream, I am in some theater design classes. The current section is theater makeup, and one of the classes today, we're getting more into the like stylistic stuff. So we started off with makeup for the stage, like just, you know, corrective makeup, and I just saw something funny. Oh, Sporefall Yarcat's what I saw. And I made myself a fish. We did animalistic last time. This time the assignment is to pick an artistic style, for example, like cubism or modernism, and then make a makeup look based on that. And I'm gonna do California. I'm gonna do a very specific one because I really like it. California Impressionism. And it's a specific style of Impressionism, which you may have heard of if you have heard of any artistic styles. But California Impressionism is something that really kicked in California in the early, I think it's 1890s and 1910s. I'd have to look that one up. I don't quite remember. But basically the French Impressionists wound up in the New World and were like, oh my god, this place pretty, and started painting it. And it's very important that it's plein air. They would be literally painting out in the field of flowers and the nature and the meadow. Yeah, you're welcome to ask the question, Ojojo, for sure. And I'm gonna make a makeup look based on that. Let me see if I can find the drawing that I made. I don't know if I'll be able to. Dr. Spears, Cup Spore Collection Kit. I don't know if I've done enough to get credit, so I think I should hustle a little bit. Okay, cool, I got credit. So I can go look around. Oh my gosh, it's so ugly without any context. Ha 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 ha. Show you guys a sec here. Okay, so here is California Impressionism. Here's some examples of it. Basically nature of California. There's a lot of muted and kind of pastel-y colors a lot of the time, and it's really showing the beauty of the outdoors in a way where you're not attempting to make it as realistic as possible. You're just kind of get it at a glance, I guess you could say, and that's what Impressionism kind of is. And here's the painting that I really, really liked. I think this is actually like a stylized version of this. Like, it seems like the brightness has been bumped up, but I decided what I'm going to do, and this is a very terrible drawing. So we get these things called makeup charts, where you've got the face and then you draw in it. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna try and do. I'm hoping to swing by later, and if it comes out good, come show you guys too. Otherwise, I'll just take a photo. But yeah, it's gonna be a long one. Yeah. Yay! Mission complete. Mission complete. First question, why don't you have a detailed gear tutorial in your guide? For example, Shadow Serenity, the best exact build, this exact relic, this exact augment. Great question, because I don't care. Because I don't care about gearing that much at all. We have a lot of gearing information on the basic class guides, for example, which which stats you are shooting for, and that info is actually very specific and high-end. It's from the Theory Crafters Discord server, so like the kind of people who really like digging into that. But second, I think it's a really kind of dumb way to do that, is to be given a list of exact things to go shopping for. For most players, except for the very highest end players, it's always better to take a look at what you've like picked up along the way, especially because hopefully you've gotten a few drops along the way, and adjust your stats based on that and buy pieces based on that. So how much accuracy do I need, how much alacrity do I need, and how much can I then throw into crit? I can't remember everything off the top of my head right now, and do the math based on that. There is definitely some optimal builds, but the average player doesn't care about that. Why can't I feed you babies? There's too many people, not enough hunger, baby. Okay, you're hungry, I feed you. I just need to feed one. So that's hopefully answers your question to number one. Is one, I am not. It's the same reason I don't have super intense rotational guides. I just don't have that much interest in it, and they're a huge amount of work to get everything perfect that I just don't care about personally. And then second, I'd rather people learn more the basic ideas of things. It's more important to me. But yeah, definitely go join the Theory Crafters Discord if that's something that interests you personally. And go ahead and ask your second question. Sorry if that wasn't quite the answer you're hoping for. Banished Man says, I'm back to SWTOR trying to get into it, wanting to be ranged but having trouble picking one on Republic. Ooh, so you've got... So interestingly, being on Republic doesn't change things too much for you, because if you're a returning player, there's a good chance... Oh, that one was hungry. Oops, it bit me. You can play the Lightning Sorcerer, you could play the Telekinetic Sage, and then for the tech classes you have all of those straight from the beginning, so you can play like the Sniper or the Gunslinger. What are other options are there? What other range? Commando and Mercenary. Probably some other one that I can't remember off the top of my head. I mostly hit things with my gun, so it's a little confusing to me. Oh, you found the loading screen section. Nice. Has the mount drop started up yet, or is it just the decoration drop? On Twitch, just the decoration drop. The mount drop will start later. Oh, I don't have a spore collection kit, so I can't get the fungus among us. Yeah, I actually don't play that many ranged classes now that I think about it, which is kind of fun. I've been playing a lot of melee classes. I play my Vanguard tank is my main one. And then my secondary is what I'm playing right now, my operative concealment, where I go behind things and stab them, you know? Yeah, good luck, Banished. I hope you're able to figure one out. Hello, Swtorista and gamers. Question, is there a way to stop the rotation of the level 80 I have on the first selection screen at load up? Stop the rotation at load up? Are you talking about the character select screen? Your character, are they stuck on rotating? Are they stuck spinning around like ba ba da ba 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 ba? Or do you mean like when you actually get into the game, your camera goes like this? Is it the camera one or the character select one? If it's the camera one, I don't know, man. I've seen some... I thought I saw a solution somewhere. Reddit, SWTOR, camera, spin, fix. But it has to do with the polling rate or something like that. Ah, here we go. Here's a little bit of information for you. Let's see if I can get this into the YouTube chat. Oh god, it's not gonna work well. Reduce the problem. And then... coupled with lowering the rotation speed. And here's a link that person provided. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of information about if it's the spinny problem. I haven't actually tried that myself though. Question number 2 says, Jojo, I started playing 1.5 months ago. I'm totally hooked to this game. Hey! Every day I wait for the spare time to log in. My only problem is that I am full Ricotta 343 and basically operations are very repetitive. On Friday I plan to start a new character, but I think 10-plus-year-old games should already have at least 2 new sets after Ricotta and many more operations. Do you think in the future the devs will add more goals to grind for? Yeah, that's a great question. Okay, so have you played any other MMOs, Jojo? Have you played like World of Warcraft or something like that before, and you're kind of comparing SWTOR to it, or have you not played any other big games like that before? So first off, if we're comparing SWTOR to some other games, we do have to keep in mind that the SWTOR player base is a bit more casual in the type of things that they like to do. Most players would prefer, the average player prefers to play alone, and the average player actually mostly only likes the story quests. So whenever they invest time into anything other than that, anything other than content for casual players, they kind of have to balance it. You've played WoW and Final Fantasy, okay. They have to balance it. So WoW does have a lot of solo content too. Oh, Enternick, thank you. But they have way more group content than SWTOR does by a lot. SWTOR has a much smaller player base, so they do also have a much smaller developer team, which is why there is less group content in general. Will they add more stuff in the future? They're always kind of adding stuff. It's just the amount of time and effort that you put into the game, you're in like the top percent as it is, first off. Most players don't have 343 Ricotta. Lots of people in here do, but the average player may not even know how to get basic level 80 gear. And second, I'm curious if you've had a chance to check out a lot of the other stuff in the game. So when you say stuff to grind for, SWTOR does a pretty good job of spreading everything out. So while you're definitely at the end of the gearing track, have you been, I'm guessing you've been running lots of story operations. Have you been running veteran and master mode yet? That would be the first leap, but those can be hard to get into. Hard to find a group for, so no worries if you haven't been. But there is a ton of stuff to go collect and explore and grind for, even if it's not necessarily difficult content. So when I used to play a lot more, actually, I would be running tons of operations, but I'd be like, okay, but what do I do in the meantime? What do I do in between? So I actually did a lot of achievement hunting, a lot of reputation grinding. There's a whole bunch more events than when the game launched, that kind of stuff, but they're very easy. Olshka says, I couldn't clear most of the ops in master mode. Yeah, no kidding. Me neither. Me neither. This is mostly specifically towards a JoJo who said that they're finding ops repetitive. Yeah, there is only like, what, 12 operations? I'm sorry, I don't remember the exact count at this point. But if you're playing every day, I mean, they are definitely going to get repetitive for sure. A JoJo, can you imagine back in the day when the game first came out, we only had one, oh, secret passage. We only had one operation out when the game launched. One, just one, that was it. One singular operation, crazy. Crazy. My man has way too much free time in SWTOR, says Kebs. No, everybody chooses how to spend their free time. SWTOR's not a bad one. As long as you understand the game's not set up for that. I am absolutely someone who plays obsessively. Like, I would be on this game like 8 hours a day if I could when I was younger and had a bit more time available. Now my hobbies are a little more varied. Right now, I'm just obsessing about Legos instead. It was Karaga's Palace, yeah. I like how you said Taboro. They're both huts. They're the same thing, right? But yeah, Jojo, I hope that answered your question a little bit. If you're not interested in checking out the other parts of the game and you really only like raiding, yeah, you're unfortunately gonna be really limited. Now, with that said, have you done any PvP? PvP, I don't know if you have any interest in that. PvP is literally the opposite of the predictability of raids. It is crazy. It is so different every match. And especially because you're the kind of player who gears up, you may actually enjoy that, because you really have to gear up for PvP too. Which we have a guide about on the site. Ha! I enjoy, says Osikia, doing ops every week. I'm still in story mode. Some of them were hard, even in story mode. They sure are. They absolutely are still in story mode, especially depending on your group's experience level, yeah. What spec are you? I'm playing Concealment Operative very badly right now. I'm just kind of button mashing without looking. Antronic says, I tried the greed PvP yesterday. I died like 20 plus times. Oh, you're so nice. You're helping other people with their achievement, right? You were just letting them kill you, right? Yeah. Oh, Arteris, you're also on Lethality Operative? Oh, that's funny. I wasn't paying any attention. So the other player I'm playing with too is also Lethality. Oh. I'm Concealment Operative. They're Lethality Operative. They throw lots of toxic knives and stuff. You're also inside a gonk droid right now. Here, let's watch them. Let's watch Arteris play lethality for a little bit. Oh, look at that big stinky bomb! That's awesome. That's exactly what you want. Up close and personal. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, good stabbing. Good stabbing. I am participating. Oh, look at that smoke bomb. Gross. Disgusting. Stinky Imperials. Oh, Jojo says, yep, I'm grinding ops every day. I just love it. I love being a leader and assembling groups on the fleet. I just don't know what to do with the tech frags in OP1 because my set is complete. Yes, gotcha. I also don't want to quit this game because I love Star Wars and love playing this game. I was just surprised that there's not much to grind for. I have to find new ways of approaching this game. Yeah, so for your tech fragments, I also have that problem. I play enough operations that they're constantly filling up. Oh my god. Like, tech fragments, speaking of which, are currently maxed out. Oh, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Arterius, I'm gonna go spend my tech frags. So some other things you might want to look into spending them on that might also encourage you to play in different ways is, one, do you always play the same character? I'm hoping probably not because you play ops so much, but if you don't already, have a tank, healer, and DPS and have the sets to go with them. They can be on the same character if you want. I tend to spread them out a bit to make it easier for lockouts and stuff like that. But a tank, healer, and DPS, and if you haven't learned all three of those roles yet and haven't geared all of those three roles yet, oh my god, it is so much fun to try out the other ones, even if you don't wind up playing them full time. And it's fantastic to have available, so you'll need their tacticals, their implants, their relics, or blah 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 blah. The second thing is if you start getting interested in the collecting route, collecting items, decorations, mounts, pets, anything like that, you're gonna need a lot of credits. And doing operations is actually like the best way to get credits by a lot, because you can buy you spend your tech fragments, and like I said, I'm in the same spot as you. I don't have any gear that I need to buy. I'm gonna spend them on the OEMs and RPMs. Maybe you already know this. Sorry if I'm repeating something you already know. And I'm gonna oh no, wrong one. I'm gonna sell those for credits, and I'm gonna use those credits to fund collecting decorations or companions or whatever else. I like to collect literally everything. Oh yes, yeah, summon me, please. Yeah, thank you. I would love that. Good, I spent everything. Summon away! Yeah, if you want to save up money for gold augments, don't do that. I don't recommend this. But yeah, hopefully you're already in a guild too. Something that might be interesting to you if you feel very confident playing is that you could always start teaching other people too. There's plenty of and hey Imkiz, I'll swing back to you after for sure. There is many players out there who are not very confident at trying to figure stuff out on their own or learning their class on their own. And some guilds have like programs where you can sign up to have a mentor or something like that, or you can give little training sessions within a guild. Be like, come today to learn how to play the operative concealment. And then you like stream to everybody or something like that. That can be really fun as well. You only play one character because I started playing this game 43 days ago. My only problem is as a kid I always wanted to be Obi-Wan and save the world, so I love playing the Republic side. I just don't fit Imperial side. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to play Imperial side if you don't want to. Oh, I see. So Obi-Wan, I feel like maybe he's not a healer, but you could definitely play Obi-Wan as a tank. For sure. 100%. You could do that for sure. Stinky Imperials, that's right. But yeah, I hope that gave you some ideas to go check out some other ways of playing. And if you haven't already, I'm gonna link for you the SWTOR Guild Finder. And that can maybe open up some opportunities to explore being Obi-Wan with others. So a question from Imkiz. said, let me try this again. When you start the game, you're looking at your first page of character select. If I go to page 2 to a lower level character, it is now on the first page at the top first page. How do I stop that? I want all my level 80s to be on the first page. Oh, I fully understand what you're talking about now. I was bang off. I'm sorry. Hang on. What's deploy Ginksy pheromones? Stinky Ginksy pheromones? I do that. Oh, here we go. Yes, there is no way, unfortunately. The way it works is the most recent character you logged into is going to be the one at the top of the list, and then they shuffle down on the character select screen, and that also drives me nuts that you can't sort them in any way. You can't pin one to the top or anything like that. I think World of Warcraft only added that functionality recently. Where you can have your, it is cute though, you can add you can have like 4 characters showing at a time. It's called like a war camp or something like that, and they're all sitting around a little campfire together. Thank you, Imperials. They stole our boss on Hoth twice today because in Europe we already have next week in Galactic seasons. Oh. You got your boss stolen. Yeah, it happens. It happens to us too. Lies. Imperials don't stink. Have you ever been to the Republic fleet? Smells of wet Wookiee everywhere. Oh my god, yeah. Republic side probably stinks worse than Imperial side. Because if you're stinky Imperial side, like, they'll just like, okay, collect data. Look at them. Look at them getting together. Aw, they're being friends. Do you even get Republic for curing Doctor Spores? I think you have to do it to complete the, like, the objective, the encounter, but I don't think you get any achievement or anything like that. And it just rotates back through again. Dr. Spores goes back to being a little crazy boy. Warbands. Warbands is the word I'm looking for. Thank you. Sad face is MK's about the character select screen. Is Revenge of the Sixth a real thing? I mean, yes and no. Not any more so than Star Wars Day used to be. I mean, it's fun. People like it. I like it. I like more Star Wars. Hey, Swtorista, what was that one website again that you made where people can put their character? It's Swtorista.com, the fashion section. Swtorista.com/fashion is the quick way to get there. Whoa, you're a cat, so where'd you come from? Huh. Ah, here we go. Jesslyn asked, hello, Swtorista. Is the easiest way to upgrade item level by doing flashpoints and buying gear at the flashpoint vendor? Pretty much. That essentially sums it up. I'm gonna pull up my solo gearing guide for you just in case, so you could do a quick browse of it if you wanted to. But you've got the general idea. Is just upgrade it, and then as long as you know what hide and seek is. You need to know what hide and seek is. If you don't know what hide and seek is, stop what you're doing. Go check out that article instead. But it will be through flashpoints, but you're doing a very specific little trick, very specific little method. Oh, I got lost, Arteris. Hopefully I'll make it there in time. Oh, I need to use another reputation booster. That's silly. I should have used that earlier. But I really need it. But I do like having when I build up extra tokens so I can use them in future weeks for weeks when I just don't feel like Dantooining. I wanted to report to you when you go to fashion, doesn't matter what class you select, mercenary or juggernaut always shows the same outfitters. Uh-oh, did I break something? Uh-oh. What did I do? I was messing with it the other day. Are you talking about here? I click Bounty Hunter. Oh, wait. Are these Bounty Hunters? Hang on, it's hard to tell. Bounty Hunters are freaks. Jedi Knight? Oh no, I broke it. That's not good. I broke these ones earlier too, and then I fixed them, but I clearly didn't fix all of them. Oops. Thank you for the report. I'll add it to my to-fix list. Oh, that's so sad. That's way less fun. I wonder how, that's probably been broken for like a week and no one said anything. Or I didn't notice it. That's funny. Oh, nice. Okay, Arteris, I think this is where I'm losing my mind. I'm potentially losing my mind and need to stop. It looks like I've reached my cap too for the week. Too many spores. Too many spores. No, thank you so much for reporting it. Do the transition? Oh yeah, it just happened. I want to. Yes. That's a good call. That doesn't happen very often. Thanks for pointing that out. No, that one will actually get fixed pretty quick because that one, that's the whole main part of the site, is to be able to browse those outfits. So what do I have on my to-do list? I finished writing the article about what's coming in 7.9, and now I need to record it. So I'm hoping, kind of losing my voice right now, but I'm hoping after makeup class I'll be sitting there for 3 hours silently. So, you know, hopefully it'll give it a chance to recoup. But yeah, we should be doing a fashion show tomorrow. I'm hoping to do it. I'm sorry, I have so much stuff I have to like get ready and clarify. But tomorrow we should be doing a fashion show starting at about 10 a.m. basically after we do Team Disco. And I think it's gonna be on Dantooine, and I think it's gonna be Imperial or Republic side. Just kind of whatever you want to come on, show off whatever type of outfit you want to show off. So one outfit for everybody, but you can bring a backup just in case we have time. No, leave Professor Whiskers alone. He's just trying to give a lecture. No. I want to learn from him. I wish to learn. Stinky Republic. Yeah, so I think I'm actually going to be heading off very soon. Go get ready for my class a little bit early. So if you guys have any questions about the game, please get your questions in now so I can answer them before I go, whether they're new player questions or returning player questions or just silly questions about the game. Ras says he's giving a makeup lecture. No, not that joke again. Get out of here. Yeah, nice. Got him. Oh. Didn't get him. He's still here. We have a big little munchy boy right here. Oh, he's so cute. I'm sorry. Ginxies are already really silly looking to start with. This one's made extra big, looks extra silly, and then you put the little bionicle goggle on him, and we're done here. I am just sold. Sign me up, little bionic Ginxie here. What kind of player are you? Swtorista, grinder, story-oriented, relaxed, or sweating tryhard? I like a little bit of everything. That's the biggest thing that I enjoy, is learning about the game and all the parts of the game, and then making guides about them. Sharing that with other people. We'll be doing veteran mode ops tomorrow. So you'll see me doing tryhard stuff, and then someone's asking Swtorista for a guild invite. I don't have it. I don't. It doesn't work that way. Sorry. You have to go to nexusjoin.com. I don't even have the ability to do that, I don't think. Oh, this guy doesn't want to die. Is he even taking damage? He sure is. Okay. Oh, it's in Gen Chat? No! It doesn't work that way. So cute. Cute little baby. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, so we'll be doing difficult content tomorrow. I really like that. I don't have the time to be at the top of the top sweaty player. I don't have the time or the interest. To be a really, really good player, basically you need to play operations a lot, you need to study your class and really learn it, and you need to practice it a lot. That's really all there is to it. That's pretty much every skill in the entire world, is do it a lot and take it seriously. What happened? Oh, my Ginxie. Oh, these little guys are funny too. Little macrons. But I also really like finding all the weird obscure secrets and achievements and stuff like that. And I also like bringing people through story mode operations, like you've said you like. It's a lot of fun. The only crime was loyalty, says Dr. Spores. I'm leaving. All right, you guys. I'm going to start heading out. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be doing an extra long stream tomorrow. So it'll be 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific will be our normal Team Disco stuff. And then it'll be a fashion show after that. Bring your favorite outfit to show off for your character. Doesn't have to be Doesn't have to be a good outfit or anything like that. Doesn't have to be expensive. Can just be, you know, something you like the way your character looks, you know? We also have, I don't know what else we're doing tomorrow. Fashion show, probably something else, probably some group content, but I haven't really figured out exactly what. For Revenge of the Sixth, and it's also going to be a sponsored stream, so lots of little stuff to show off. Why do free-to-play players... Why can't free-to-play players play Operations? Because they need to make money. That's honestly the main reason. That's one of the few things people pay money to do, is to play the Operations. We're gonna go visit Aribo again, because that was very fun yesterday. Have a great day. I love zero value but hero looking ones. Me too. I love inexpensive, cool looking outfits. I'm a fan. Bye. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.